Gatchaman's got fucked over this episode. So I've been really glad that this episode finally arrived because it has been very too slow lately in Gatchaman crowds, and I did see a lot of people really not liking the series anymore, and saw that actually some have actually dropped it now, and I can see why you've done that, but I feel like this episode did give us a great improvement for what we've been having. Does it make up the all like the building we've had up to now? Maybe not so much, but as long as we focus on more of these type of episodes, then we do it. But this episode, Joe and Suguro got fucked up. And when I say fucked up, I mean totally, completely destroyed, fucked up. When they went against Katse, dude, like, it was insane. Like, his bird go power isn't exactly what I expected. He literally just turns into a ball of chains. Like, and he's just turning into chains, flies around. But still, he is very powerful. And JJ's not actually helping him. And what I liked in this episode is that even Pai decided to go in this episode. But then he pussied out at the end. I was like, you get to see his sick-ass transformation. It's like a golem that transforms into a ginormous like car sort of thing. Looks sick as hell, and then he pussies out, and then really wanted to see OD as well. And he said he was going to go in, but Pai stopped and saying, you cannot let your wings out. I really want to know what he means by like letting his wings out, because apparently OD has been known as like the strongest of all of them. And seeing Joe and Soguro got fucked up in this episode, even really got messed up as well. During this, it was like everyone, like, after trying to go against the hundred, like, had the hundreds around going and just fucked them up. Like, they were just completely nuts. You can't do anything to this. And when Hajime and her like confronted, like, after like all of this happened, because Joe got fucked up, there was blood everywhere, like him, and he was now about to take Soguro as well. She confronted him in a very weird manner. That's what I still like about it, is that she didn't come in like guns blazing, like, I'm gonna kill you. She actually questioned him in that way and sort of tried to get into his mindset, because they're both in the sort of same mindset. And she's actually spending time now after this whole confrontation and thinking what he meant by the riddles that they've been sending them. And that's what I liked about it. And if we keep getting episodes like that where they focus more on the action now, then it will definitely be a lot bigger improvement, since like the last episodes had just been built up character development, world development, but no action, just teasers. Like, we just see him transform and do all this cool stuff at the start, and then it just disappeared for about 4 episodes, which is like, I think like the fan base has waited a little bit too long for like that, waiting like a month and so just to see something good happen. And I mean, I absolutely hated Pai for this. Pai is the worst now. I can't believe I'm saying this to myself. Fuck pandas. Like, yeah, that's probably gonna be somewhere me saying fuck pandas. Like, even though, just fuck Pai, man. He's just a dick after that. He pussied out. You're a fucking giant golem, and you can't go against a few balls and chains. It's fucking powerful balls and chains, but like, you're still like the biggest Gatchaman there. Come on, man. Like, overall, happy we got this episode now. So much better. I'm glad this and Neptunia had like crazy episodes this week. It was just so much better to see that. 2 series that I really like, and both of them haven't been doing too well. Like, but let me know what you guys thought of this episode of the Gatchaman crowd. It was crazy, balls deep, egg, cheese, croissant, crazy. But that's all for me. Remember, Stratland Panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.